morning, everybody, and happy bright and early Thursday morning. And the reason why I am up so early is because, unfortunately, I have chores to get done, including taking down Sean's birthday party decorations from about 2 weeks ago. And most importantly, I've got to mow the lawn. So it would appear that over the winter, a mouse had decided to make a nest in my lawnmower engine. As you can see right there, and it comes up there, and all the way down there, and even over here. I mean, the whole thing seems to be just one big giant mouse nest. Now, I have no idea how to take a motor apart, and I really don't want to, because if I do that, I can't be guaranteed I'll get it back together. So, any suggestions on how I get that out of there? That is insane. Well, on a more positive note, I gotta say I'm quite happy with my trees. This one here is actually a natural tree. When I moved in, there was like a weed patch right here. As you can see, I need to replant grass again. But there was a tree that was naturally growing about as tall as me, and I thought, you know what? It's kind of in a nice area in the back of my lawn. I'm just gonna let it grow, and now it is nice and huge. That is awesome. Again, this is just a random natural tree. And this tree here I actually planted myself right after Sean was born, so it's about the same age as Sean. And I didn't kill it. All right, the yard work is done. Now let's go have some fun. But first, some food. Always food first.
121.
Thank you.
And there you go.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Good job. Free Whopper. Okay guys, so as you are well aware, yesterday I hit up Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings due to the fact that they were having a store-wide 50% off sale. However, I was originally heading towards my all-time favorite Goodwill, which I never made it to, so we're gonna hit them up today, we're gonna see what they have, and I'm pretty sure I'll find a few good deals. Now this is how you start things off. What an amazing selection of Blu-rays, including 2 anime titles, the original Mad Max trilogy, and even 1 steelbook. This is an absolutely beautiful release of Eclipse. Now, I already have this movie a few times over, so I don't really need it. I would only be grabbing it for the really, really cool packaging. And only at $2, I still think I'm gonna pass. I don't really want to spend the money, but I just can't pass up good Kino releases. And I will now officially be referring to this cart as the Cart of Wonders. The heck with it, I've already gone way over my budget. And with that, I do believe that is it for all the cinema I want to pick up. This entire basket is now completely full, and I am in deep, deep trouble. So now let's take a look at the entire rest of the store so I can spend some more money. Did I just find a brand new factory sealed NoFX record at Goodwill? What? Are you kidding me? A Cinderella's Royal Table mug. As you guys remember, just 2 days ago, I came across that amazing Tony's Town Square restaurant mug that I've never seen before. I've also never seen one of these. That is amazing. It's only 97 cents. I gotta grab it. Well, all right, guys, I do believe that does about do it for this amazing trip out to Goodwill. I am officially freaking out right now, so let's get home and let's take a look at everything I picked up. And that officially now makes 2 days in a row of needing a box to carry out everything I picked up from a thrift store. Okay, guys, back home from my all-time favorite Goodwill, and this is why it is my all-time favorite Goodwill. Are you kidding me? Like, every week, this place is a gold mine. The sheer amount of stuff I found today for the amazing prices, and there's just so much good stuff at this Goodwill. In total, for everything you're gonna see here, I only paid, let's see, $46.18. That includes tax, so $46.18, which is definitely more than I had anticipated spending today. Way over my budget. However, about half of this was picked up for the Cinema Stick, the store, and most of that has actually already sold. Had some people who were interested in this stuff like right away, so it's already gone, paid for, out the door. Well, hypothetically out the door already. So, okay, let's just dive into this. Let's take a look at everything I picked up. So I guess first, as per usual, what I grabbed for the Cinema Stick, this store. Oh man, from mowing today, sorry, I'm all like, allergies are kicking up. So, okay, first, some VHS, and I grabbed some really cool ones. This is amazing. I almost thought about keeping this for myself just because the artwork is so fantastic, but I don't really need it. I have a DVD copy, even though the artwork is really good. I'm still gonna sell it, and that is Godzilla vs. Megalon. How cool is that? That artwork, again, is just beautiful. For the longest time, this was out of print, not released to a DVD, and then finally they released it to the DVD, and I think maybe Blu-ray as well, or something like that. I forget. I think this movie has like a weird history of being released. Wasn't this the Godzilla movie that was like released, and then somebody, like, it was released by people who like didn't own the rights to it or something like that, and then people who did own the rights to it were like, what are you doing? And they had to stop it, and it got canceled, and then they re-released it. I forget. Crazy stories with this movie, if I'm not mistaken. So that is just amazing. The artwork on that is beautiful, so I had to grab that. Really cool. And then because you guys would have kicked my butt in the comments if I didn't grab these, you always tell me to pick these up. We have 3 WWF tapes, not WWE, WWF. We have WWF Royal Rumble, this year being Austin 316, and Breakdown in Your House. So I don't really know anything about these. Again, this is definitely past my interest in watching wrestling. I was not into wrestling when these were released, so I don't really know too much about them, but still very, very cool, and you guys are always telling me if it's WWF, pick it up. Apparently there are some WWE ones I want to grab as well, but I don't remember. You guys do say a good rule of thumb, if it has the WWF logo, pick it up. So I had to grab these. Fantastic. Very, very cool. 3 awesome WWF VHS. All right, then I guess we'll take a look at the Blu-rays I picked up. And again, these, well, actually 1 DVD, sorry. We have Alice in Wonderland. Awesome. This is already sold. And then a bunch of Blu-rays, which again have already sold. So we have the, not Fifth Element, Fight Club. Then we have The Fifth Element, Interstellar, Ides of March, and It Follows. But then we also have, and this is so fantastic, I almost picked this up for me, but I'm going to sell it because somebody already wants it, and actually they already bought it. We have The Book of Eli Steelbook. Very cool. I do, of course, have this movie. I have all of these movies within my collection, but my copy is just a standard release of it. This one's really cool. Only 1 single disc like mine, but it's very cool that it comes in this awesome steelbook. I love it. And by the way, great movie. I haven't watched this movie since it was in theaters. That's the last time I saw this film. I gotta give it a second watch because it was great. I love this movie. So very, very cool. Again, all this stuff here has already sold. This is already bye-bye, but all this is still, all this is still quite available. So anyway, all right, very, very cool. Oh, one last thing. I should save this for last, but whatever. It's technically for the store, so I'll show it now. This was an amazing find. When I saw this sitting right in front, not even mixed in, it was just right there gleaming. Again, this is where the cinema gods, the cinema angels were just going, oh, singing, and the light was shining up. It was like I was looking into the Ark of the Covenant or something. This was amazing. We have a brand new factory sealed copy of No FX. This is 22 songs that weren't good enough to go on her other records. This is a great album. I still remember the first time I ever bought this album was right when it came out. I was at Warped Tour, picked it up. It's a great, I believe, double, is it 2-disc CD? I forget, but I remember listening to this like the whole way home. It's fantastic. NoFX is one of my favorite punk bands. They're so good. If you don't know who NoFX is, very sorry to hear that. Check them out. They're definitely one of the biggest kind of punk bands out there, one of the most well-known punk bands out there. Just, again, fantastic band. I've seen this band play live so many times before, and this is still brand new. This is still factory sealed. This is still amazing. What a cool pickup. This actually goes for quite a bit online. I'm obviously going to sell it for like a fraction of that price. So that is just amazing. I could not believe that I found this. Usually, you come across the same stuff over and over and over again looking through the records. It's gotten to the point now where I'm always guaranteed to find like a Best of Blondie and like stuff like I just see the same thing on Conway Twitty and a bunch of country, and I see the same albums over and over and over. Oh my god, the Best of Eddie Arnold. Do you know how many times I've come across that? You think I come across Titanic and Jerry Maguire a lot? No. The Best of Eddie Arnold on record, that is what I come across the most. I see that everywhere. If a place has records, I guarantee you that record is in there. It's insane. I mean, it's a great album. It really is, but I didn't realize it was that popular. So to come across something like this, just mine was blown. I couldn't believe it. Probably one of the coolest things I've come across in a very, very long time. This is just amazing. And if I was into collecting records, I'd be so happy right now. If I'm not mistaken, the record's actually blue, too. It's like a baby blue record. Again, it's factory sealed, but from what I saw online, it is. So, yeah, if I collected records, this would be staying with me. This would not be getting sold. But I don't collect records. I don't listen to the records. A lot of you guys say I should get into records. I hear ya, but there was a time back in, like, I guess it was, like, maybe, I think college, where I did collect records, and I stopped very quickly because I never listened to them. I got this really nice record player. I went out and bought all these, like, punk records, and, of course, classics like Beatles and Led Zeppelin and stuff like that. I was buying all these records, and I listened to them all, like, once, and then they collected dust. I don't come home and listen to records. I just don't. My CDs, I burn onto, I keep my CDs, I like keeping physical media, but then I just burn them into iTunes. I listen to them on my iPod in my car. That's really when I listen to my music. When I'm in my car, I don't, listen, I don't come home and listen to music. I just don't. So, very cool. I'd love to keep it, but I'm going to sell it. That is just too cool. I don't know what to say. I can't believe I found a copy of that. That is just amazing. What a cool find. All right, so I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all the rest of this is stuff I picked up for me. So we have, well, first show you this. We have yet another amazing Disney mug. This year being from Cinderella's Royal Table. Are you kidding me? This is 2 of these in a row. This is 2 Disney World restaurant mugs in a row. I've never seen these in the parks. Maybe they are, and I just missed them. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can only get these if you go to the actual restaurant. One of you guys pointed out that they kind of look like maybe something you would get, like, if you ordered a special drink, or maybe you ordered a beer or something like that at the restaurant. Although I think they only just recently started serving alcohol in the restaurant. So, and I don't even know if they serve it in, like, the 2 I found glasses for, but maybe you order like a root beer float or something like that. Would you get a special glass? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. And that's the case. Maybe somebody like put these in their purse or something like that. Who knows? I'm not quite sure what the story with these are, because again, I've never seen them. But these are amazing. I can't believe I came across now 2 of these in a row. That is just fantastic. This was $1. What a cool find. Then we have 2 VHS here, and this one is amazing. Oh, can I get this price sticker off it? And I can. Nice. You don't need that. I definitely paid a lot less than $9 for this. But this is amazing, because this is something I've actually been on the hunt for, really to complete this set. But this one is still factory sealed, so even better. We have this special edition release of National Lampoon's Animal House on VHS. Now, why do I need this? Why do I want the VHS? It's all because of what it comes packaged with. That right there. This is a, let's see, added bonus, special interviews, yada yada. Okay, collectible music CD sampler. That is awesome. It's one of those cool CDs, too, that's all, like, shaped funny that could possibly damage your CD player. Still very, very cool. I actually have this CD. I have a copy of that CD somewhere up in, like, my spare closet. And I've really wanted to get a copy of this this VHS so that I could put this inside and have it complete. And I just don't ever come across a copy of this VHS release ever. Well, here's a brand new factory seal one. I mean, yeah, the plastic's coming off a little bit, but that's okay. I can live with that. What a cool find. If I'm gonna complete this, why not just complete it brand new? Sounds good to me. That was amazing. And then that lovely History Channel H. This is first response. So I don't know if this is about. I mean, I'm going to assume this is about first responders, you know, police, firemen, EMTs, people like that. I'm going to assume. I could be completely wrong. This could be something completely different than that. But if I'm going to just make an assumption, which I am, that is what I think this is. And very cool. I mean, again, I come across that age, I'm going to buy it. So that was it for the VHS. But then we have some DVDs here. So we have Absolutely Fabulous White Box. Very cool. This is another AbFab DVD that I don't yet have. I have, like, I think all the actual episodes. I have, like, all the season releases, but I still need some, like, the specials and things like that. So I did not have this one yet. That is great. And apparently Nathan Lane makes an appearance on this. And, yeah, sold. I love Nathan Lane. I'm, like, a huge fan. This is great, and for one of you out there, I have I forget, like, your actual, like, YouTube name. I do apologize, but I have a subscriber who is super into collecting Saw, and you know who I'm talking to, and that's awesome. And this is really cool. It's a very common, well, I guess it's somewhat common release. It's nothing all that special, but it's a Saw release I didn't yet have, and this is the Saw and Saw 2 double feature. That's, I mean, again, it's nothing special. It's just very plain, and you'll probably get this for like $5 at any Walmart like come Halloween, I guess, but I've never really seen this before, and I don't have this yet in my Saw DVD collection. And again, for those of you who might be new or don't know, I do collect different Saw artwork variations just for DVD, not for Blu-ray or any other format, just for DVD. And why? Because there are a lot of them out there. It just got to the point where I started to notice more and more and more and more and more, and I just thought, this is insane how many different artwork variations are for each individual movie, and different, you know, cuts and releases. Like, just so many different Saw variations. I can't believe it that I just started collecting them all, and I have a nice chunk of them. I did a video on it before, but I think my video's actually, or my collection's actually grown since then, so I have to do an update video for you guys. So yeah, my Saw collection is just growing and growing and growing, and just another interesting artwork variation, a double feature release that I did not have yet for the collection. This is actually brand new factory sealed, so I had to grab that, of course. I'm not going to pass up on some salts. Okay, then we have, and yeah, I just ended up grabbing this. I was gonna pass on this, but I figured I'm so over budget as it is. What's another $2? It doesn't matter. If I only picked up like one or two things, then I probably would have passed on this. But at this point, again, way over budget. I'm gonna grab it, and that is the Twilight Saga Eclipse. Look at this, like, interesting collector's gift set. That is really cool. That artwork is just beautiful. I love it. So very interesting, very cool. I don't mind the Twilight movies. I think they're okay. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like them. I'm okay with them. I don't love them, but I don't have anything wrong with them either. They're all right. So awesome. Although I haven't seen the last movie yet. I still have not seen the last movie because, as I tell you guys, I don't like to watch like movies as they come out. I don't like to watch like seasons as they come out. I like to just marathon stuff once the whole entire series is over. And the same thing happened with that. I mean, that's what happened with Twilight. I was watching them like as they came out, and then like I'd get caught back up, so I'd watch like the first movie, second movie come out, I'd watch the first and second, third movie, first, second, third. I was like rewatching them over and over and over again. And so finally the last movie came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I gotta sit down and rewatch the entire series again. And at that point, I did not feel like doing that. I'd already seen all the movies so many times over again, and even though I like the movies, I'm not some huge fan of them, so I didn't want to watch them, you know, for like my 90th time. So I still haven't watched the last movie. But it has been a while now since I've actually sat down and watched the Twilight series, so I think at this point, I really do need a marathon the entire series again and finally finish it, watch the last movie. So anyway, very, very cool. I just thought it was interesting artwork. It was $2. Like I said, so over budget as it was. What's another $2? Wasn't really gonna hurt me. Then I found some Kino releases, and this one was $2, so I was happy playing that. We have Foolish Wives. Never seen it, but looks interesting. It's a Kino release. That's all I need to know. I don't care what movie it is. If it's Kino, I'm going to pick it up because these are fantastic releases. Kino does an amazing job of restoring movies, and their releases are always like top-notch. So when I come across Kino, I always pick them up. And I've never heard of this movie, never seen this movie. By all means, leave a comment down below if you're a fan, if you know anything about it, if you've seen it. I want to hear your thoughts, but I just had to pick it up. Oh, wait, actually, is this 2 movies? Oh, I'm sorry. This is The Foolish Wives and The Man You Love to Hate. I did not realize. The Eric von Stroheim collection. So I was not aware this was actually 2 movies. Awesome. Even better. Very cool. I think are they both silent films? Yeah, 1922. Is the other one from 1979? Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, so very cool. Looking forward to checking those out. And this I paid. This was a good deal. I just kind of wish it was cheaper because I don't know. It's a box set. It could have been priced better. It was marked at $7, which okay, you're gonna laugh at me. That's a really good deal for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies for $7. Kino releases. Really good deal, but I don't know. Kind of wanted to pay like $5 for the box set. I'm just a cheap bastard. So anyway, we have the Douglas Fairbanks collection. Look at that, 6 complete films. We have the Black Pirate, Robin Hood, the Thief of Baghdad, Don Q, Son of Zorro, and the Three Musketeers. Awesome. I'm I'm sorry. The one is actually the Mask of Zorro, and then Don Q, Son of Zorro. Is that 2 movies, or is that, what is that? I have no idea. Okay, this is actually 2 movies right here. I was a little confused because on the front end it said Mask of Zorro. I'm like, I did not read Mask of Zorro. So, okay, there you go. It's actually 2 movies, so that's awesome. So I'm actually getting 6 movies. So I guess that makes my $7 seem even better now. All right, $7 was a great deal for this. So, awesome. Very cool. All in perfect shape. Yeah, $7. I don't know what I'm complaining about. That was actually a really, really, really good deal for an awesome Kino release. Fantastic. And then I actually did grab a few Blu-rays. Oh, I'm sorry. Collateral. This was actually for the store. This is already sold. My bad. So, okay. But then I did grab 4 Blu-rays for myself. So I did pick up Mad Max and Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. I do already have Road Warrior. I think maybe one of you guys sent that to me, if I'm not mistaken. So now I have the entire, actually, I was going to say the original trilogy, but now I have all 4 Mad Max films now on Blu-ray. So that is awesome. Very cool to complete this set. I gotta be honest, I like Mad Max. I'm not like some huge fan of this series though. It's one of those things where I'm like, it's good. I like it. I like the movies. I'll watch them. You know, if you want to watch the movies, hey, I'll sit down with you and watch them. They're great films. I'm just not like some huge fan, so I may have passed up on these. Otherwise, I mean, they're only $2 a piece. Really good deal, and yeah, I may have passed up on them, but I already had Road Warrior. I had the new Mad Max. I thought, well, I got to at least complete this set. I mean, how am I gonna just say no to completing my Blu-ray set? So I figured, what the heck? And they are great movies. It's been a while since I watched them. I definitely need to check them out again. So very, very cool. That was awesome. And then some anime here. We have Ghost in the Shell, the 25th anniversary edition. I do already have this movie on DVD, but yeah, like I said, it was $2. I figured, why not upgrade? That is awesome. So very, very cool. Haven't seen this movie in a while either. I remember watching this like years back, and definitely something I need to rewatch, I'd have to say. So very cool. In fact, maybe before I watch the new movie, the Scarlett Johansson movie, because I'll definitely end up picking it up when it comes out on Blu-ray. So when that happens, maybe I'll pop this one in first and get myself like caught back up the anime before I watch the live action. And then you guys let me know about this one. We have Wolf Children. Never seen it. I have a feeling you guys are going to tell me this is an amazing movie. I'm sure it is. Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and it's very heavy. Is there... Oh, I didn't... Oops, I didn't even check to see if the discs were in good condition. My bad. And, ooh, there's actually 3 discs. Blu-ray and 2 DVD discs. That's why it's so heavy. So, awesome. What a cool find. Yeah, coming across anime on Blu-ray for only $2. I think we can all agree that is a steal. So really cool finds. Again, let me know about this movie. Is it any good? I have a feeling you're going to say yes. I really doubt you're going to say this is a bad movie. So very cool find. That is awesome. And there you go. That is everything I picked up today. And this has been really bothering me. What is like on my shirt? Have you guys been noticing that? I have no idea. Has that been there all day? What the heck is that? Anyway, so yeah, so just, I know, my brain is like all over the place right now. I am so just blown away by the sheer amount of stuff I found today. I don't know why. I mean, it's like I don't want to talk up the store too much because I don't want to jinx myself, because I have a feeling that the more I keep saying, this store's amazing, it's fantastic, it's a gold mine every week, the more I say that, the more I'm going to jinx myself, and the day's going to come where all of a sudden I stop finding stuff for the store, and that would be horrible. But as of right now, like every time I go in there, I find amazing stuff, and today was probably one of, if not my greatest haul. This right here still just blows me away. Oh my gosh. It stinks. One of the greatest finds like in a very long time is something actually not for me, it's for the store, but that's an amazing find right there. I'm just really blown away by that. But everything else I found is so amazing too. All the DVDs and Blu-rays and VHS. Just a fantastic day. Coming across some stuff that I've been looking for, like the National Lampoon. That was awesome. Kino releases for dirt cheap. Anime Blu-ray for dirt cheap. Completing my Mad Max on Blu-ray for dirt cheap. A bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs that I sold immediately as soon as I picked them up. I mean, that's awesome. All in all, just an amazing hunting trip out. It's my all-time favorite Goodwill. I'm already pumped for next week. I'm so excited. So, all right, there you go, guys. That's it. I do still have to finish, I think like three-quarters of the last episode of Breaking Bad. I was gonna watch the entire, just the last 2 episodes last night, but I got caught up on filling some orders last night, and it got kind of late. So I watched 1 episode of Breaking Bad, and I started to watch the very last episode, but I got super tired. And I'm like, I shouldn't have even started this. So I'm going to finish it tonight. So I still have not quite finished Breaking Bad. Yeah, I've just been super busy with orders. You guys have been awesome for everybody who watches, who's ordered stuff. Thank you so much. Orders are just coming in constantly. And I'm one of those people who I have to fill orders right away. Because if I don't, like, my brain just like forgets stuff. And I'm like, no, an order came in. Gotta fill it. That way I know it's filled, it's packaged up, it's ready to go out, it's taken care of. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to think, ooh, did I forget to send something? It's not an issue. It's driving me nuts actually right now that those DVDs and Blu-rays that have already sold, that they're not packaged up, but I had to show them to you guys first, obviously. But as soon as I've done this video, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to package those up and get them out, because it's driving me nuts that they're, again, still just sitting there. Just been super busy with the store, but I'm not complaining. It's awesome. I like being busy with the store. It's crazy. It's been driving me nuts, but in a good sort of way. It's one of those things where, you know, I'm working. I'm just constantly moving and doing stuff. I don't get to sit down and rest. But I'm doing something I absolutely love, so it's okay. It's like I don't mind being like completely stressed out and running around like a crazy madman, because it's enjoyable. So anyway, I know I'm rambling on now. I'm just, again, so blown away, so amazed. Today was fantastic. So, all right, guys, as always, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon to help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month, that's only $12 a year, really does help out, goes a long way, and it will gain you early access to most of my videos as well. Of course, you can be a patron for as much money as you like, but just $1 really does help out, and again, gains early access to most of my videos. Of course, don't forget to check out Spreadshirt to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, and of course, Instagram to check out the Cinema Sickness store, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. All proceeds really do help out, are very much appreciated. Do go back into the show, and links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'm gonna go finish up Breaking Bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So a lot of you guys have been asking for an update on my Disney mug collection, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about doing that. I'd like to, but I don't know how. And the reason being is because I'd have to take every single one of these down to show them to you, and yeah, I really don't want to do that, because that's going to be a huge pain in the butt. So what I'm just going to do quickly is I'm just going to kind of scan past them all, just show you everything I have. I do have a bunch over here on the shelf as well that have not yet been put up. I need to go out and buy some more hooks. So I'm just going to quickly kind of just pan past everything, show you what I have. Hopefully that will tide, for those of you who want to see that, tide you over for now. And so I figured out a better way to actually show them off. So let's take a look at my Disney mug collection.